So hello everyone. So this is the first design flaw which I found in the tram speed 400. So here you can see speed 400. So the thing is, you can see how much sand got deposited over here at this place, where the chain is also moving through this section. So how the sand got here? The sand got here through tire, then hit the upper section of the mudguard, then got settled down over here. And also you can see it is also making the shockers dirty. It's not a big deal, but it looks dirty, and in rainy season it will become completely garbage, this area. So cleaning this section is like really difficult because tram didn't provided any space so that dot can easily move away. Let me show you Husqvarna Varna, because all other bikes on all other bikes this section is little bit of spacious, so that whatever garbage got deposited, they will eventually, once they were dried out, they will eventually go away on its own. Let me show you on Husqvarna Varna. So here in Husky, you can see this place is empty. So whatever garbage came, hit over here, then got deposited here, it will eventually go down once it got dried, and cleaning this space is also easy. But in case of Triumph, so the designer didn't design in such a way that it will be slopier to inward, so that the garbage will get out on its own after some time. So let me show you, because how much sand got deposited. Because in my town, in order to reach the home, I have to travel like somewhere around 50 meters of sandy road. So that hole is like too far, like really too far, and this surface is completely flat. So this surface is completely flat, not slopier. So all the dirt get deposited over here and stays like that only. So the problem is, in long term it will, so here you can see underneath the chain also it got deposited. So the problem is, it will damage the sprocket, most probably the front sprocket, because all the sand through the chain will went and get deposited at the front sprocket section, and eventually prematurely eat up your front sprocket teeth. So this is like a lot of sand. So lot of sand that got stuck to the chain lube and became completely wet and sticky. So let me show you how much sand. So this is like in just one ride of like 150 kilometers ride, that much sand got deposited. So if Triumph engineers, if you are seeing, then provide at least a hole over here so that this sand can get pass on its own, drop down from the bike on its own, or make this slopier so that it will easily flow down and get out at the front. So let me show you. So this is the sand, here it got deposited. So it should come at this place and got out of the vehicle, but since that is a flat surface, so it is not getting out. So there is a lot more, and it is like really difficult to clean. So now I have to put, so here you can see a lot was there, got deposited, a lot was inside there. So I cannot do it on one hand, so I will keep the phone and clean it. and then I will show you how much sand is got to put. So this is the amount of sand. In just 150-kilometer ride it got deployed, and it mixed with the chain loop, creating the sand even wet and sticky. So this is it. Thank you for watching. So another thing, so in order to fix this thing in the coming days, I am going to make a full chain cover. And Tram could have made a full chain cover that goes completely in up to that point, because this is the slope where the sand got deposited. So up to the end, completely covering from this section to this section, maybe little bit open from this side, but completely closed from this side. This is only for styling purposes, and this doesn't do any job. So this need to be elongated inward completely. So do subscribe my channel to get info about this chain guard, because it is a necessary product. It will reduce your effort of chain cleaning, and it will also decrease your chain damage due to this sand particle getting deposited every time you drive the bike. So do subscribe, because I am going to make this chain cover for this bike, and also I will make a cover to cover this up, so that mud and splash don't get on the shock absorbers back suspension. So it is not a big issue, mud getting deposited over the suspension, but if it sticks to the suspension for a really long time, then it will start rusting, creating rust over the suspension, and that will look dirty. So these are the two things I am going to make. First this mud flap to keep the mud from going inside the suspension in this space, completely this space. Okay, so here you can see how much dirty it is. Right now it is not the rainy season, or if it is a rainy season, then it will be even more dirtier. Then I will make a chain cover, full chain cover. So that's it. If you found this video informative, do like and share with your friend, and subscribe the channel for more update about these things. So this is the amount of sand that came out in just one ride, and this much of sand is enough to damage your front sprocket prematurely. So I will share you the front sprocket cleaning video. You can see how much garbage got deposited at the front sprocket lip.